Shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Karkadash, just all praises to the world class God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh. Hashem meaning in the name, Yahushua being the name of the only begotten Son, double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, peace and mercy to the overall elect, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Tazabah, the great millstone, Arizona Camp, Lord will, with another video to edify. And yeah, I want to go on this, man. I think I'm gonna label this message, this video. This is not a drill, right? You bros have been around for a minute. You remember when they were having all these school shootings and shit like that, or just random shootings. You got the Vegas shooting, and all these things. It popped up that they were using, actors of CRISIS, cry to the cis actors. And a lot of these people are at multiple places, like this little bitch on the screen right here. She was at Aurora, Sandy Hook, Boston, and Paris. And unless this bitch is Lemony Snickets, that series of misfunctioning events, how is she there with the same expression every fucking time, And now we're at the point where Esau ain't running no drills no more. Right? He's not running no drills. You had this explosion. Now, they were sitting there trying to say this is a jet falling, but there was no spiral. There was no wings on it. I mean, this could have been a deliberate attack that they showing otherwise. Then, the so-called coincidences of the Philly crash happened at 6:06 with 6 on the plane, 6 houses on fire, 6 cars on fire, 6 sent to the hospital. Eagles hospital, 6 sent to hospital Philadelphia. Eagles on 666 all-time wins going to the Super Bowl. 60 engines, 60 medics. All right, so this is no longer a drill. Then you have the plane that crashed into the shopping center. You had a nigga going to that freaky section in Spencer's, and right before he got there, he got a plane wing in his back. Right? He's going live with the plans at this point. Esau's going live. He ain't holding back. Right? Now it's all real. To the point where, yeah, other people died in those other incidences, but they were trying to use, actors in order to push a certain sentiment and everything to push forth the plan. They don't need actors no more. You have this dude burning live. I can't stand why the hell this nigga would turn away the camera. Y'all niggas want to film everything else. Why would you turn away the camera when you see the dude on fire? But Esau's going live with his plans. It's no longer a drill. He's not running no more fucking drills. You remember back in like 2020 and a couple of years before that too, they were running all these military drills. I haven't heard of any military drills happening anymore because this is a live game now. Right? Niggas are gonna die in mass numbers in this live game. They've run in all the simulations. They don't need to run any more simulations. Right? They don't need to run any more simulations because all this stuff is getting geared up. Right? The migrant issue, the mass deportations, the inability for countries to just take back these people right away. Right? Them putting these people in these concentration camps. They're going to spin a narrative as to why they have to sit here and they have no other choice. And then they're going to be, when the backlash comes for it, for them putting people in these deplorable conditions, right? This is the solution.
Biometric entry exit visa track. We will finally complete the biometric entry exit visa tracking system, which we need desperately.
And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna pull out this system. This migrant issue is gonna be a big part of it, right? All these seemingly things, because I did a video not too long ago, and I forgot who was speaking. It was a Fox News person speaking. He was like, this is off the record, but talking about the crash that was in the water recently with the airplane that went into the water that got hit by the helicopter. He sat there and said in the thing, this is the response they're getting to this with that many, officials coming and federal agents and everything to the scene. He said, it's off the record, but I've been told by other people within Congress that this is something serious. And basically alluding to this probably could have been a foreign attack. So in order to sit here and shore up the country, they're going to pull this system out.
For years, Congress has required biometric entry-exit visa tracking systems, but it has never been completed. The politicians are all talk, no action, never happens, never happens. Hillary Clinton, all talk. Unfortunately, when there is action, it's always the wrong decision. Do you ever notice? In my administration, we will ensure that this system is in place. And I will tell you, it will be on land, it will be on sea, it will be in air. We will have a proper tracking system.
In Revelations chapter 13, verses 16, 17,
yeah. And this is what we're getting ready to do. Right? This is no longer a drill. This is a live game. Right? They running the play. Practice is over. It's time to run the ball. And this is what Esau's doing. This is why when you go into Revelation, let me try to close out some of this stuff on the bros to see. All right, let's get Revelation in there. Revelation right here, it says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devils come out down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. These devils see, and they're pushing the mark, man. They're pushing the mark. They're speeding up, right? They see that their day is coming. They know that the time is short. So they're putting the pedal to the metal. This thing is speeding up. The Lord said what? The days were going to be shortened. Let me grab it this other one, man. It's a little easier to actually grab stuff here. Yeah. Matthew 24 and 22, it says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. So this devil even moving forward with his plan, that's this way, is him shortening the days, man. He's moving forward. When the left hand starts to move, the right hand is close behind, right? You get that jab out there, well, you throw the 1-2, really it's supposed to be almost instantaneous that after that one hits, that two hits, that left hand hit, boom, pop, pop. That's supposed to be the sound of the bag, right? It's not supposed to be too much time between. So we're about to see some stuff, man. This is no longer a drill. The Lord said what? He would hold his tongue. This is yeah, this is no, that's not the I will. Yeah, here it is. Esdras. It says at 2nd Esdras 15:8, it says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Right? So now we're in a time where the Lord is issuing out judgment because this devil, he's just the whooping stick of the Lord, man. Like the scriptures say, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy soul. Right? He's doing exactly what the Lord wanted him to do. So if this devil ain't holding back no more, the Lord ain't holding back no more. The Lord is the one that's in control. There's many people that try to sit here and get around the fact that the Lord is the one in control, but we know that. So if this devil's starting to get down, the Lord's getting down. It's no longer a drill. This is a live play, right? We playing with live grenades. There's no more phony shit, no more play and acting nice. This is full on combat. It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Right? The Lord is the one that's in control. He's the one that's doing these things. He's pushing forth his judgment on this earth. And a lot of people are about to start dropping because, like the scriptures say, it was given unto this devil to take peace from the earth. This is about to be an all new ball game, man. The scriptures talk about there will be blood into the horse's bridle. The enemy shall come in like a flood. Let's get that, man. Isaiah 59:19, it says, so shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When an enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. You see, the enemy coming in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord lifting up a standard against him. We're in that time where the Lord is about to start doing his thing. He's letting his devil come through with every plan of his enterprise, right? But for bros, like the scriptures say, it says, I think that's Daniel, maybe the 12th chapter. Let me see. Yeah, Daniel 12:1, it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, that great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And we're coming quickly to the time of Jacob's trouble. Where, right, it's only going to be a vexation to hear the report. There's a lot of these niggas that ain't been truthful about this word, been preaching for gain and filthy lucre. You won't hear a lot of them starting getting caught up because the scriptures tell you that the judgment of the Lord is going to begin at his house first and punish the men that are settled on the leads, the ones that stopped doing the work, dudes that did the work deceitfully. You're going to start getting judged, right? This is the time of Jacob's trouble, man. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And when these things really start going on, yeah, the Lord is going to send his angels, protect bros, get bros through all type of shit, man. I've had dreams, and I've did lessons on it before. And the cold part about it is it damn near looked like the neighborhood I live in now, right? This would have been about 4 or 5 years ago. I had a dream where, stuff was going on. Esau was coming into the neighborhoods and ransacking the bitch, right? Going through everything and pulling people out of their houses and stuff. And I run to the backyard, jump the wall, all this stuff. And it looked like the house I'm at now. And, I'm walking around turning the corners and shit. And I get two dark ass figures that start running at me full speed, fast as hell. And out of nowhere, two angels come down and dispel, these figures 3 times in a row for me. The Lord is going to sit here and protect bros in these times, man. But this is no longer a drill, man. This is live play. This is a live play, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to say call Allah, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Shalom.